If you want to get into systematic trading, basically by following rules to enter and exit a trade, you will need a platform to program your ideas and test it on historical back data and automate your trading through that platform. The two most popular platforms currently in the market are Tradestation and Multicharts. Now, these are not the best platforms, but they are popular for a reason. In this video, we will go over why they are popular and which one is better and which one do I use to trade. TradeStation was founded in the late 80s and it was actually called Omega Research. And the first time I bought Omega Research, they shipped the data on floppy disks. Each floppy disk is 1.4 megabyte. That's for you kids. So, Multicharts was founded in 2004 by a group of traders where they wanted to trade a portfolio or test a portfolio, and at the time, Omega Research did not have that option built in. Later on, TradeStation bought Rena Portfolio as an add-on on top of TradeStation. Portfolio is a big part of my trading and what I teach, because without a portfolio, you're just gambling. There is no single strategy that will perform consistently every month, every year, every decade. So you need multiple strategies in a portfolio to become a profitable trader. That's the pillar of profitable trading. So you definitely need to be able to test a portfolio and trade a portfolio. TradeStation portfolio testing and trading is an afterthought. Like I mentioned, they bought Rena as an add-on and they kept it like it is since 2006 or 7. The problem is TradeStation as a broker, they have a different model. Their model is built on making commissions. The software is just afterthought. In fact, TradeStation is free. You open an account and you get it for free. While Multicharts, they are not a broker, and that's a disadvantage and one of their advantages, where you can connect with multiple brokers and with multiple data feeds, and you can trade any assets there. But Multichart's target of development is to enhance the platform to make it better, more robust for traders. So this is the major difference between these two platforms. And as you can see, when we compare the other features, they are mostly very close together. Let's start with charting. So charting is both great on both of these platforms, although they look now really old because TradingView just conquered the market. Every new trading platform, every site, now they can license TradingView as their charting platform. And really, TradingView is one of the best charting platforms available on the net today. Their backtesting engine is really good. They both are very robust, reliable. You can depend on the backtesting data that you get out of both of these engines. Now, once you backtested your strategy and you wanted to trade, then you can set that strategy to trade on auto, and you can do that with the confirmation or not, and you can program it to send an email with a notification when you receive an order, when you get filled, and so on and so forth. So again, both of them get the same point here. Now we come to the code infrastructure of these platforms. TradeStation works on 32-bit, while Multicharts actually built on 64-bit. So Multicharts get the point there. They both works on Windows operating system, version 7 and up. They're all good. So both of them get the same point there. Now, if you want to put those platforms on a Mac, you can do it through a program called Parallels. It's basically a virtual environment for the Windows operating system inside a Mac operating system. Now, both platforms use something called Easy Language. Easy Language is actually a trademark by TradeStation. It's basically a simple language, just like English, and that's why it's called easy, because really it is easy just to put your thoughts using this language. Let's say if close greater than average of close of 100 bars ago, then buy next bar at market. And you can see the integrated development environment where it highlights. So the purple color is a function, the blue color is known by the system that's the right word, and the green color is just remarks that you can take it off or delete it. And actually you can add any remark. This is a remark. So it's very simple language. to build strategies with and trade with. And both of them use the same language. Multicharts uses easy language, but it's called power language, due, of course, to copywriting. The IDE, it's really important because it tells you if there is an error, where is the error, how you can fix the error. So it's really important to have this IDE, and I give then both of them the same point there because both of them are really good here. In terms of tradable assets, because TradeStation is a broker, so you are stuck with whatever they are offering. Now, they do offer a lot of futures contract, of course, all stocks, US stocks, and some options and some crypto. The problem is each account is separate. So if you want to trade futures, you open a separate account and you fund that account separately. And if you want to trade stocks, then you open another account and you fund that account separately. Same for options, same for crypto. And in fact, the options is done with a different platform and crypto is done with a different platform. So I wouldn't recommend it anyway. Other than futures and stocks, you should not touch this platform for other trading. While Multicharts, because it's independent, you can hook it up with any broker you want. You can trade with the exact same platform for futures, currencies, stocks, and crypto. So definitely the point goes to Multichart there rather than TradeStation. Again, under this brokerage thing, because TradeStation is a brokerage, they give you their data, and their data is really good. It's a quality data provided for free. So this is really valuable, because to get this data from anywhere else, like you want to get data in Multicharts, you will need to pay for it. And you should expect to pay $70 to $100 a month to get that quality of data. I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, portfolio testing. It's really, really important. It's crappy on TradeStation, clunky, really old. They didn't update it and they don't want to do anything there. That's really clear because their direction is for the brokerage. While Multicharts is updating its portfolio testing all the time. It's really good, but to me, it looks really old. So this is portfolio testing, and you see the reports are very ugly. I mean, yes, it's okay, I guess, but really they're too old. I mean, look what's available on the web. There are all these beautiful platforms now coming up with really eye candy graphics, and I don't know why these guys still stuck in the year 2005. But in terms of testing, this is really good. Like I mentioned, it's robust. You can see a lot of data for each symbol. For example, you click on this and you get its own graphs. And this is something really huge I want to point out. You see, drawdown is an important part of every trading strategy, every portfolio. And TradeStation just treats drawdown that doesn't exist. While here, you get the run up, the run down, and the close to close, and the comparison with the buy and hold. So really, I love this part of Multicharts because TradeStation, again, they just don't think that drawdown exists. Also, another important features here in testing, which is the Monte Carlo testing. So here you can take the portfolio, easily run 1,000 Monte Carlo test, and then it tells you, well, okay, the base equity drawdown was, for example, here $94,000, but the largest drawdown is $142,000. So this is really important. Also, you get a distribution analysis. So this is, for example, the net profit, and you get, like, for example, the net profit at 2% is $244,000, and at 98% is $700,000. So this is really important as part of testing. This is not just an extra report to show. This is really important to see. So that's a huge point for Multicharts and portfolio testing, and TradeStation just fails miserably there. Now, of course, in any platform you want to get into, you need some support, and the support in both companies is really good. So both TradeStation and Multicharts, they are quick to respond, and they have a huge community base, of course, because TradeStation is so old, the community is big, and also the amount of data, indicators, add-ons available for TradeStation is huge. And because Multicharts can import this easy language, so all the add-ons, all the support that's available in TradeStation can be transferred to Multicharts. So while Multicharts community is small, it's just because you can transfer all the knowledge from TradeStation to Multicharts. Here is the comparison between the features of the two platforms. It's a summary of the comparisons. Like I mentioned, they really close in most of everything. So as you can see from the summary of the features, Tradestation and Multicharts, really they're very close to each other in all features except for the following. Number one is price. Tradestation is free because their model is getting paid through the commissions because they are a broker. While Multicharts, they're only a software provider and they need to sell this package. So to buy Multicharts, it's going to cost you $2,000. Now I know it's $1,500, but really without the portfolio add-on, what's the point of getting Multicharts? Now they do come down to $1,400 every year in Black Friday deal. The second point where the difference lies is Tradestation is 32-bit and Multicharts is 64-bit. And this makes a difference when you are running multiple strategies. It's overall, it will be faster and more reliable. The third point that's a big difference is the portfolio testing. Multicharts, like there is no comparison between Multicharts and Tradestation in terms of backtesting a portfolio, trading a portfolio, getting all the reports about the portfolio, running a Monte Carlo on the portfolio. It's all there. You can run even optimization and walk forward matrix and so on. So Tradestation fails miserably there. And the final point where the major difference is Tradestation is one broker. There is an option if you go internationally to connect it to interactive brokers, and then you have these two options. While Multicharts, it's a multiple broker. In fact, you can trade with more than one broker through one instance of Multicharts. So out of this summary, which one do you think is better? I think Multicharts definitely is better. Now, the only point, the sticking point is the price. So what do I use and what do I recommend is to open an account with Tradestation. You can open an account with $1,000, $2,000 and put it in SPY or whatever ETF you like. Then you will get all the free data, quality data. Also, you can use the platform to do testing or even run the strategy in demo mode, where it will issue the orders and you can follow up what the strategy is doing in demo account. And when you have the money, you can buy Multicharts and use Multicharts to trade. And also you can feed the data from Tradestation to Multicharts. So then you have the best of both worlds. And that's what I recommend. That's what I do actually. If you have any questions, any comments, please let me know and post it below the video. I will be happy to answer you. I do read and answer all questions sent to the channel. Also, if you want to learn more about algorithmic trading, how to build and test strategies, build a portfolio profitably, then make sure to sign up for my trading course, which will open for re-enrollment soon through the link below. And if you want to join a community of like-minded people where we all talk about trading and solve problems about trading, then you are more than welcome to join the Discord server through the link below, where I have more than 400 questions answered through video, and you can search through the catalog to find the answer you are looking for. As always, good luck with your trading, good luck with your investing, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.